what's going on, man? It's your boy Dominican Savage here, back after a long break, man. It's been damn near a year over year since I've actually made a video, I believe. Like, I think I've done some streams here and there, but, for the most part, I've been MIA. Modern Warfare did that to me, man. I wasn't feeling the game at all. For the most part, I'm good. I've been alright, family man and all that, but I thought to myself, let me try to make some videos for Black Ops Cold War, and hey, maybe even some Modern Warfare, of course, Warzone gameplay, because that's what I've honestly come to fall in love with, which is crazy, which I'm gonna get into it in the video. But nonetheless, man, Black Ops Cold War, I've seen the complaints. I already knew that was gonna happen. I said it before anything, that having high hopes or high expectations will make the game worse if it's bad, but if you're not expecting much, then you won't be disappointed, and for the most part, I don't think the game is bad or anything. I just, I played, the alpha and the beta. Only got like to level 8. I was, again, to me, it didn't have that factor to bring you back to it to play it, but I don't know if it's age, man. Us getting older and we just don't give a shit no more. But for the most part, I was just like, you know what? I'll just wait for the full game, be able to really play it and go hard and do what I do, But nonetheless, as you can see here, I'm just sniping, which sniping obviously is a problem in this game. I think the game is alright. I didn't do bad in this game at all. Like, in the time that I did play, I don't think I ever went negative. If that's cool. But for the most part, I did pretty well, and things do need to change. I feel like it's set in the Cold War, but the movement mechanics, like the sliding, and I don't have a problem with the jumping. Jumping and bunny hopping is fine. I just feel like the sliding is too strong. Like, these guys are skating everywhere. Like, you literally see guys on their knees just zooming right by you, and it's like, bruh, this is a Cold War era, dude. Like, like, what's going on? Not saying that they couldn't slide or anything back then, but Jesus Christ, the way they're doing it now, the way it happens in this game, like, the sliding is stronger in Black Ops Cold War than it is in Modern Warfare. And as bad and as shit as Modern Warfare was, man, it's just different playing Cold War, man. It takes so much steps back, with the sound effects of the guns, the graphics. It's Treyarch, for the most part, but graphics and sounds ain't everything if the game is okay, But with that said, man, we come here now to Black Ops Cold War, and again, I think the game is going to be fine. Yes, and no COD is perfect. No COD will ever be perfect. Not even nostalgia. No, I mean, correction, nostalgic Call of Duties. So, nostalgia is a hell of a drug. But nonetheless, Treyarch is trying, man, and I'm looking forward to see what they do with Warzone. Listen, I wasn't too hype on Battle Royale with Blackout. I played Blackout 4 multiplayer more. But the times that I did play Blackout, it was alright, it was cool. But Modern Warfare, dude, like, the multiplayer was so bad and cancerous, in my opinion. Like, just the way the game forced you to play certain things. Like, honestly, we could always debate that silence, ghost, whatever. But my biggest complaint was the red dots on them. If red dots showed up on the map, man, like, the game would have played so much different, in my opinion. And dead silence, again, I don't need to use dead silence, but in Modern Warfare it needed to be done because the footsteps were extremely too loud. But this isn't about Modern Warfare, right? But then again, it is. But then I started playing Warzone, man, and at first I didn't like Warzone, I used to just play solos. I'm like, it's too campy, whatever. But after a while, man, I just started falling in love with Warzone. And out of all the Call of Duties I ever played, man, I be itching to play Warzone, dude. Like, with my boys, whether it's duos, trios, quads. Solos is frustrating, and solos is like a different meta there. Like, it's crazy, it's weird. Like, I could play solo sometimes, but I prefer to play with a teammate or teammates, if that makes sense. Just because, it flows faster, things happen, more engagements and stuff like that. And honestly, I fell in love with Warzone, man. I really like Warzone. Getting a win in Warzone is, to me, is more satisfying than getting a nuke. And obviously Black Ops Cold War has nuclear medals, which is trash. I don't know why Treyarch doesn't add a actual explosion of some sort, a nuke, in their video game. You know, the world may never know. But nonetheless, man, I'm looking forward to see what they do with Cold War, Warzone, how they fuse that together and make it their own, or add stuff to it, or change the map. But that's what I'm gonna really be playing a lot, especially if my boys are on. If my boys ain't on or whatever, or friends, then yes, I'll play multiplayer because I'm accustomed to playing solo on multiplayer. And if you could survive solo multiplayer on Modern Warfare, maybe you can do it in Black Ops Cold War. I'm not gonna, you know, bite my hand on that one, but you know, we never know. But this is just a little update video, man. I'm gonna try to start making videos. I, you know, just moved into a new place, have more space now to do more things within where I, you know, where I was obviously before, you know. But Black Ops Cold War will get played, will get uploaded now. But what I really, truly want to do, you know, creating content is cool and all, and making videos is, you know, everybody has their niche as to what they like more, you know. And for me, it's streaming. You know, I like streaming a lot. I feel like I stream well when I did, you know, as far as interacting with people and still focus on what I'm doing in the video game. And then if I got my boys on it, it's even more funny, and more, you know, jokes and comedic moments. So that's what I'm gonna focus on, and hopefully I can, you know, do it and do it consistently. You know, nonetheless, man, I know 2020 has been a crazy year for a lot of us, and most of us are still going through a lot. You know, so, you know, if you going through some stuff out there, man, just keep your head up. You know, tough times don't last. Tough people do. I'm sure you've heard it. And, you know, we'll get through all this mess together. I ain't trying to get too, you know, politically, you know, correct or incorrect over here with that. But yeah, man, if COVID is affecting you, man, I wish you the best, and I hope you and your family and everybody is good. To the subscribers that are still here, man, I'm gonna try to make a comeback, but I would like to also play with some of my subs too, feel me? But, you know, I'm gonna make another video on more thoughts and things that I don't like or did like about the Black Ops Cold War betas or alpha/beta. And yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoys this little phase performance that I had going on here, man. For the most part, sniping is fun in Black Ops Cold War. It's OP, but it's fun when you're on the other side, you know? But yeah, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.
Took my kill, Chris.
You did the work of a nation. Come on home.
See that slight bullet drop?